What's up? Ain't nobody there yet. So we gonna do this till there is somebody there. I get you. What's up? What's up? Who you be? I get you. Look at you already. What on earth is you doing, babe?
Ataris.
Yeah, I bet you is.
The fuck is this called?
I don't know. Oh well.
Hello, everyone that's in here.
What's up? What's up? So if you can't tell by the music, which you probably can't, you probably don't know what this is, but this is called outer space, and we want to get out of our heads and out of this world tonight. Because you know what? It's a good night. It's a good night. So now that that part is over with, y'all know what this is. This is Navigating the Mellowverse. I'm Mellow Man.
I'm Sassy You.
And we are at you guys tonight with some outer space stuff. So we're gonna explore a little bit because you know what, I like to expand my mind as far as I can. And we're gonna find out just how far we can expand y'all's minds. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all want to dive into this? I bet y'all do. I do. Let's see what we can come up with. Now, I have heard, and it's a little out there, that they are future plans to try. Ow! Sorry, y'all. Animal attack down here.
Make a shadow go on because Gypsy's trying to eat.
I didn't know that. You gotta say something.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It wasn't your ankle they tore up.
That was the top of my foot.
Anyway, I can't believe you did all that. What I was getting at is they are thinking of trying a future plan to terraform Mars. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like a whole lot of money and a whole lot of time. And if we're trying to create another livable planet, which we all know is not going to be simple and happen overnight. So let's see what they have in store.
Sorry, one of our regulars is like, I can't find it.
All you guys to do is go to Navigating the Mellowverse podcast channel, y'all. You know what we do.
I'm trying to tell him, but.
Okay, the terraforming of Mars is a hypothetical procedure that would consist of a planetary engineering project or concurrent project with the goal of transforming the planet from one hostile to terrestrial life to one that can sustainably host humans and other life forms free from protection or mediation. Now, that's
about the best I can do to help.
It says right here, Mars terraforming not possible using present day technology. So NASA says, but I know that anybody who listens to Neil deGrasse Tyson, he has said that they have the plans already to do it. It's just that they need more technology
What is it, Gypsy?
to completely go through with it.
She's looking at you like you're rocking on me. I'm sorry, Gypsy. Yes.
I'm not rocking on her. She's not.
I know, but every time the chair got closer, she was looking at like, what's she doing?
Chip chip. Chitty chip chip.
She ate, and I ain't got nothing else to give her. But cat trees. Can't give her the kitten's treats.
Mm-hmm. Can we terraform Mars to make it Earth-like? Not anytime soon. You guys are more than welcome to chime in. Hey, Ducky!
Yay! Hi, Ducky! Hey, baby!
What's up, BB?
Alright, as y'all know, our two regulars here, y'all have seen Mellow Man Jr., our dog. And then y'all seen Shadow, the kitten. Evie, stop Minecraft the cone. Well, guys, we got a second dog now. Her name is Gypsy. She's my son's dog. Ow! Come on now, Shadow. Come here.
Cat's kind of jealous because, I don't know, he don't like the dogs for whatever reason, because, you know, cats just love dogs, and he's the only cat out of two dogs, so.
We're going to get him another playmate. Another little kitten. And then we done with animals and rescuing. Meow, meow. Your food is in your room. Yeah, our animals have their own rooms. The dogs have their own bedrooms, and the cat shares a room with us.
I literally summoned Siren Head on my... I bet that was funny.
Come on,
How you gonna summon Siren Head on freaking Minecraft? So can Mars be terraformed, guys?
Adon.
Can
Adon.
Mars be terraformed? Can we physically make another planet where we can sustain life? And that when I say life, I mean intelligent humanoid life, not...
Well, see, here's my thought. We didn't make this one, did we?
No, we did not. And
Okay.
technically it would
Do
be
we
like playing
know-
God. But
Do we know how? Are we 100%?
scientifically, they are
Yeah.
99.8% sure of how it's done.
On paper.
Yes, on paper they have
I'm
it down.
talking, and not on paper, like physically know how to do it.
I'm sorry, Gypsy. She all up under my feet, y'all, and that's different because she's been running for me all day since we got her.
Yeah, we made a special trip all the way down to North Carolina to get her.
Say what, Gypsies?
Like, we left yesterday after I got off work around 9.
She ain't gonna come up here.
She'll,
She camera shy, like a mama.
she'll get up behind me in the chair.
Hi, Gypsies.
Anyway,
on paper, they have it. They have blueprints and planned out how this needs to go. And
well. Why am I yawning?
no, I don't know.
Never mind, because I
we
did
had
a 12-hour drive.
trip. Yeah, that 6 hours there, 6 hours back, 12-hour trip.
Oh, y'all excuse me? I need my Coke.
Shit, okay. And not the white stuff. The
Bottle.
brown stuff.
Need bottle? Yes, I have my own. Mellow Man has his own. And that's how we roll. Sometimes it's in a 2-liter. Sometimes it's a 20 ounce. Sometimes it's in our red solo cups. All right,
Mellow Man ain't afraid to say, well, he got his solo cup, but you know. That's for Mellow Man to know and for you guys to
watch
maybe
the video by Azars.
Oh yeah, I've watched that video.
I didn't get to.
Oh, you want us to watch that video? Okay. Okay, I'll pull it up so Sassy here can rewatch it because she kind of heard bits and pieces of it earlier.
Yeah, because I was driving, so it's kind of hard. I can't really look at it.
I know what he's talking about.
I drove 6 hours down to North Carolina.
And you do too.
And then drove 6.5 hours back. It took a little longer coming back than it did. Actually, it took us less time going down. It took us, 4.5, 5 hours? Because we didn't have to stop but a couple times.
Yeah.
This time it was like...
It took us like 6.5 hours last time we drove down. This time it was a little quicker. And thank goodness old Betsy out there hung in there like a champ. All the way down there and all the way back. When I say old Betsy, y'all, this is an 04 Chevy Malibu.
Classic.
Straight pipe. And it's barely holding on by a thread, but she made her a champ today. 12 hours, man. 12 hours straight. She done good. I was
and that was
car.
Me driving her, not with him, with me. And she has issues with me.
All right. This is what he's talking about.
Me and her kind of... Ain't this the guy that does the voice impressions?
Yeah, Azer, yeah.
Down 10 floor out of trash. That's goofball.
It's almost likely the most indecisive Instagram name changer that you probably ever met. So on that note, I changed it again. It's Azers.4RIF. I'm just gonna shut up now.
Shout out to Azers.
That's what I was looking. Keep on my foot.
You think you coronavirus? I'm still sick of. Damn, Dad.
Thank you. We love y'all too. That's really...
Oh, I know. I've seen a bunch of them. Yes, he's doing Donald Trump.
Shut the fuck up. Looks like you're slacking in the balls. You better get your luck up, bitch. No Joe Slow.
Low key Trump slide. Hey, have you guys heard Boxing Strong's COVID-19? Yes, it was bomb ass. Hey, if you haven't heard it yet, jump on to his song Kumbaya, man. That shit's dope as hell.
Yeah. We were rocking that in the car. Had people on the highway looking at us like, what the hell's wrong with y'all? Hey. like going to North Carolina and we were playing that song and we got in my hometown, my neck of the woods, the cops were looking at the car going, wait, what?
Dude, he killed that 21 Savage, man.
That did. He is awesome. Arm right there wants to itch. Yeah, it did. Come by it straight.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Straight fuego, man. Straight fuego. Yeah, I do, baby. He sounds just like him.
Y'all, if y'all can see between what I'm watching here and what I see over there in the corner of my eye, the kitten has attacked my work shoe, ran up my oleander tree, and it come to attack the dog's butt. Lost it.
Oh, Azzer, man. He's freaking funny. He's freaking funny. Oh, Lord have mercy.
It'd be something if Mellow Man felt better, he'd be out here with us right now.
Yeah, but since
He
he's
got upset tummy. His little tummy.
Yeah. Yeah, his song was dope. You are talking about his hit songs that he did with impressions, right? Because I've seen a bunch of those, and those were dope as shit.
Wow.
All right, back to what I was originally doing.
Yeah, the cat got his bird going now. Look. No.
All right, a new visualization image that Mars would look like with 71% of its surface area covered with water.
Here's my thought, though. Okay, they've got it all on paper that it can be done and all this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if they try to get there and guess what? They can't do it.
I sent you all my creation before I got on here. I hope it goes through and hope you guys like it. Alright, Ducky, let me check on there. Sometimes my emails don't like to notify me that I got emails.
Oh. Muffled the sweat. I got nerves. Y'all, sorry, my allergies are wanting to kick my butt this evening.
Bro, that shit's dope.
Oh my God.
We're going to have to put that in our reaction intro. I'll snip that shit in there. I know how to do that now. I'm working hard on that shit. I got you.
Yeah.
Ducky, that's just going in our intro, bro. That's just dope as hell.
Yeah.
See, it's even been downloaded, so I got you, man. I got you.
Now he's got to send it to me, too.
No, I do not. No, ma'am, I do not. Because once I download, it goes to my photos. And if I'm not mistaken, bish, you get my photos that I download.
Oh, that's right, I do. Don't I, bitch? Every single photo, too.
Yep.
Just like every time I do one, which you should have got one from earlier from me.
Yeah, it did. It's still there.
I forgot what it was for. It was a screenshot or something.
Okay. Here's one for you guys that are actually watching and paying attention and listening and commenting and stuff. Since we're talking about terraforming Mars, is there any intelligent life outside of Earth? I'm not talking microorganisms. I'm not talking bioorganisms.
Talk about like a living being, like as in 2 legs, 2 arms, a face.
A bipedal, quadrupedal, I do not care as long as it could form a thought.
Come on, your race?
I can't help it that I'm a straight fucking alien, y'all. I say I'm an alien and I mean that shit because I'm just not normal. I don't link up with humanity. I'm different.
Yeah, he so much is, and here I am suffering.
And I don't
Fudge
feel
is just
I don't
not.
feel none of shit. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna let Sassy take over for a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Take over.
Y'all.
Mr. Red Eye.
Well, bring me my allergy meds.
Whoa, okay. That's bedroom, right?
No, backpack.
Okay. That works too. Now, answer that question.
Honestly, no.
No, you don't think there is?
If there is, I'd be surprised. Don't you drink all my banana pudding.
I ain't gonna drink all the banana pudding. I'm about to drink your freaking orange cream.
I want a little bit, but you can have the rest of it. Watch, you wind up drinking most of the banana pudding too.
No, I'm done with this last banana pudding for me.
Yeah, we talking about liquor, y'all.
Well, here's
Some we got and never got to actually drink. Like we started the cup and some major stuff come up and yeah. Ooh, mine's like a slushy.
once you get past that top layer, yeah. Oh yeah, how would you miss? I knew that was something I thought I was got to get before I said that.
Uh-huh. It's inside the bag, inside the thing. Okay. I mean, the universe is always expanding. There has to be something out there. We haven't even touched a grain of salt. Sorry. Oh my God. Y'all, that shit bounced out of my cup, hit the wall, and then hit the floor.
Trick shot. Anyway, I mean, the universe is always expanding. There has to be something out there. We haven't even touched a grain of salt of what there is out there to explore. True.
And here I was reading it.
I was listening. I got your attention to toss it to you. It's not my fault you're no softball player.
Hey, bitch. Yes, I was. I was a softball player. I was a cheerleader. I was a football player. Don't even go there.
And I'm not talking in your dreams.
I wasn't either. I even coached ball, played ball. I was also a Girl Scout leader.
Now she's going into her fantasy.
That ain't fantasies. I was a preacher at one point. Don't ask me why. How. We ain't going there.
Because religion exists whether you want to acknowledge it or not.
Yes, I know it does.
We really don't want to get into religion
Nope.
because that's a whole can of worms that just doesn't need to be opened. I'll say that.
What's that?
What?
I can't get to it. Not without stepping on it. Iffy. Okay, with how much there is to explore, I just can't believe that we are the only living, breathing organism in the whole entire universe.
See, I feel the same way. I feel that in every every grain of me. I feel that because I don't feel human at all. I go through so many things and emotions and stuff that people I talk to are like, oh, I have no idea how that is, what that is. Sassy over here contorting. Excuse me. But I seriously feel that we are not alone. Now, as far as all of the UFO sightings and abductions. I have a hard time believing some of them. Some of them, it's like,
that was just
I can
like-
see a shred of truth in it. But then again, you
That's
know, you
just-
could be tripping on some shrooms and see some shit one way, and it really be something else.
That's just like, what was it we were listening to in the car? It was a podcast. Was it Coast to Coast? I don't remember exactly which one of the podcast it was.
Yes, it was coast to coast.
But they were talking about the fact is we have better technology when it comes to our phone cameras, our surveillance cameras on the buildings, our stoplight cameras, different things like that. But not once do they ever catch a UFO.
Right.
They catch a shooting star or something like that, but it never catches a UFO.
Right. And Ducky, I don't believe in little green men either. That's why when I went into the description of a intelligent being, I said bipedal and quadrupedal. It doesn't matter. It just, I want it to be able to form a thought and at least halfway be able to articulate it to where it is understandable. That to me is an intelligent being. Now, on this planet, are there some that are not that intelligent of beings?
Yes, a lot.
And I wonder how they even escape the womb sometimes, okay? But
yeah, I want to ask somebody that one was specific to people, but
to science, they're intelligent.
man, that was no longer slushy. That became, oh Lord, okay.
Now, since you made me bring it up, you know, I used to listen to here in our little part of the Mellowverse, it was called Coast to Coast AM with the great and infamous Art Bell, who R.I.P. and I hope he's doing, you know, well in the afterlife, because he opened my mind to so many things growing up.
See, that's what's funny is some of the podcasts that Melloman and I listen to now, he actually turned me on to them. The only one that he did not have to turn me on to, and that was Bunny, Dumb Blonde. And there was another one that I found that I really enjoy. I'm trying to remember the name of it right offhand. Oh my God. It just escaped my mind.
Well, she has a hard time listening to some of the stuff, the podcast wise, that I listen to, because I like the possibility that there is something or someone else out there that could possibly communicate with us and maybe advance our civilization along with advancing theirs. But just like Neil deGrasse Tyson said, you know, you got a more advanced race coming up against a less advanced race that never works out well for the less advanced race. So, I kind of see that as a catch-22, but in the long run, do I think that there are things like Star Wars out there? Maybe eventually in the way forward, since we going in the future instead of in the past, we can go way forward, and possibly, yeah, maybe we'd be walking around with Jabba the Hutts and Jar Jar Binkses and shit like that, and enjoying life.
Sorry, y'all. It's my mom and my son.
Oh Lord.
Some of y'all didn't know my stepdad, my bonus dad.
Your bonus dad.
Yeah, my bonus dad. I have my biological dad and I have my dad. Okay, he's been in the hospital sick with pneumonia, and he just got to come home today.
Yeah, I believe that. And it would be nice to see some more proof, because if I'm not mistaken, there they have it slated to build the world's biggest telescope, and it's supposed to be like just, oh my god, here, I'll actually look it up. It's supposed to be amazing. You're supposed to be able to see so much more with it. Sorry, I don't mean to have some dead air on here. It's Sassy over here doing something, and I'm trying to.
Sorry, this is kind of important. My son kind of blew the transmission in his truck and was kind of needing help. I'm trying to get my mom to get on the phone with him. And my mom was letting me know she just brought my dad home today after we done left her house earlier today. Now, there we go. Sorry, y'all. It's not normal for me to be texting like that during one of these, but when it comes to my family, I'm sorry. My family always comes first, and you guys are family as well. But
okay, so according to Eureka Alert, it is in China. It's called the China Sky Eye, the world's largest single-dish radio telescope. Is now fully operational. China's 500-meter adruptor spherical radio telescope, known as FAST, is the world's most sensitive listening device. Okay. China's single dish radio telescope. 4,450 individual panels that scan the sky, detecting the universe's whispers and shouts. It's cradled in the natural Earth depression the size of 30 soccer fields. That's freaking huge.
yeah. Give me a second. Let me call my mom real quick. I hate to wake her up out of a dead sleep.
Alright, we're going to let Sassy step out of here.
Yeah.
Don't go nowhere. I'm right here. I ain't leaving you guys. Sassy's got to go make a personal phone call. This is not the norm, so
Yeah. Family.
y'all know how it is. Stuff happens. But anyway, let's see. What'd you say, Ducky? I also believe if NASA found something out, they wouldn't make it known anyways, mainly because it could cause a worldwide panic, in my opinion. True. I can see that because, I mean, look at how easy it was to start a scare over zombies. Okay. I mean, we all know about the zombie scare and all the craziness that came along with that. But this is interesting, guys. The world's previous largest radio telescope, the 305-meter dish, and it's in Puerto Rico. With construction completed in 2016, FAST has undergone rigorous testing and has one more hurdle before it's considered fully operational. At the end of September, the $171 million. Oh my Lord. Whew, that's a lot of money. And they're trying to do what we sit here and imagine. We imagine finding things out there that nobody else has found and changing the face of humanity. I mean, it's it's a little bit different when you're saying something and nobody believes you, everybody looks at you like you're crazy, pretty much. And then saying something and having millions of people go, "Oh, you know what? That's fact. That's proven. You can't dispute that." So, in the long run, I'm saying, show me proof. Show me proof. I want to see the proof of these aliens and these misfits and these outlanders and otherworldly galaxy people. I want to see it. I want to see what is 100%. If we're 100% of us, what's 100% of something else? I want to know. I'm curious. I want to see some stuff like straight out of Star Wars, man. Star Wars, Star Trek, it don't matter. That's what it's going to be in the long run. Unfortunately, most UFO sightings are the same as Bigfoot sightings. The video or picture is always bad quality or hard to see or fuzzy. Yeah, and that's why they're all thought to be photoshopped and edited down to where I just want proof, y'all. I just want proof. I want to see physical evidence, hard evidence. And I know the government, if they was to find anything, they would cover it up under 50 years of black ops shit and classify it so damn much that once they do declassify it, it's like, oh, that's old news. We already knew that. I just want actual hard proof other than this fuzzy bullshit that they've got now over the aliens and Bigfoot. Hang on, Sass is coming back.
Yeah, sorry guys. Can't leave my son sitting on the side of the highway like that. The truck broke down. He can't get where he needs to, and I'm trying to help him get away home.
Let's see here. I'm curious. My curiosity has peaked on
Oh
this.
Lordy, don't let curiosity kill the cat.
Yeah, well, this might just put the cat in autopsy. All right.
Oh no, I like my kitty. Shadows! Ippy! Yeah, our new dog, her name is Gypsy, but I call her Ippy. She's such a good girl. And Mellow Man, he's getting better. He's just not all the way there yet. Mellow Man Jr., the dog. Not this Mellow Man. Cause I love it.
Let's see here.
What is it?
See, this is exactly what Ducky is talking about because this is just, oh man.
Shadow, are you
Okay,
freaking
see?
serious?
Fuzzy, can't make out what it is. Grainy, low quality, looks like it's photoshopped out the ass. That's and it's garbage. It's garbage.
Oh, you freaking kidding me. I'm not Shadow. What are you doing?
You'd be doing that. Oh wait.
He is potting in my tree.
No, he ain't been doing that. That's something new.
He's going to kill my oleander tree.
Okay.
He's supposed to give her milk. Not kitty pee.
This is why I love you guys and this podcast, because these are the type of rabbit holes I dive into all the time. I could talk about this type of stuff for hours. Good. That just sounds like it's right up my alley too, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a debate on what tonight was going to be about because we were bouncing ideas off of each other. I'm still thinking, she's just sitting there, thinking of doing one about rescues. Because, you know, we've rescued our little babies. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, your kitty food is called Meow Mix. Go in yonder and eat it. Spoiled little brat. That's all you eat, little boy, is Meow Mix.
Pentagon ran secret multi-million-dollar UFO program. BBC News. U.S. media report says documents from the operation describe strange aircraft and hovering objects. See, that's just the kind of shit I'm talking about. They cover this shit up. Project Blue Book, unidentified flying object, National Archives, February 4th, 2020. The Eisenhower Library states in a letter to the Military Reference Branch dated July 16th, 1987, President Eisenhower's appointment books. All right, I got to click on this one because this is archives.gov, y'all. This is like official crap. Project Blue Book has been declassified and the records are available for examination in our research room. The project closed in 1969 and we have no information on sightings after that date. The National Archives has received numerous inquiries concerning documents identified as MJ-12 and briefing documents, Operation Majestic 12. We have made extensive searches among the records in our custody of the U.S. Air Force and the Joint Chiefs of Staff. I moved up and lost my place. That's stupid, y'all. I'm sorry. U.S. Air Force and Joint Chiefs of Staff to identify these documents. The Truman and Eisenhower libraries have also searched their holdings for any references to or copies of the documents. In addition, the records of the National Security Council (NSC) for the Truman and Eisenhower administrations are in the custody of the National Archives. Searches were made of the index to the NSC policy paper and meeting minutes files under the subject MJ-12 Majestic, unidentified flying object, UFO, flying saucer, extraterrestrial biological entities, and Aquarius. That's weird, but okay, Aquarius. The searches were all negative with the exception of the memorandum of general tweeting from Robert Cutler, Special Assistant.
What? Really, Ducky? Did you hear about that?
Did you hear about the mid last month that the Pentagon released sightings of UFOs claiming they are real and even sent a link to the videos? No, I did not know that. That is interesting. I'll have to check that out, Ducky. That is interesting. This is the rabbit hole I live in, guys, and I'm sorry if it bores you, but tonight, whatever it may be, wherever you may be,
well,
we are delving into just look up Pentagon released UFO sightings. All right, will do, Ducky, will do.
Well, even though it's like 11:44 p.m. our time, this is like morning or afternoon for me. Because I don't usually go to bed till like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and then I sleep all day. I now will be sleeping all day, surrounded by 2 dogs and a cat. My mellow man is at work. Then he comes home, I go to work, and he gets to be surrounded by the animals. I think about actually
It's
having,
the top search on dadgum Google, man.
how about having a piece of this, like about that big.
Your chair.
You want some?
No. When Shadow gets himself messed up by Gypsy, that's his own fault. He know better.
It's just you being a good girl.
The U.S. Navy has officially published previously released videos showing unexplained objects.
How much you want? I think that's gonna end up being too much, ain't it?
No, it should do you good. The Department of Defense confirmed that what seekers of extraterrestrial life have long hoped to be true. They're real.
Go ahead. One of you two is gonna wind up eating it.
On Monday, the Pentagon released 3 Navy videos that have driven speculation about unidentified flying objects for years, saying it meant to clear up any misconceptions about whether the unclassified footage was real or complete. It's real, the Pentagon said, including links so the curious could download the footage for themselves. That's insane, man.
Well, guess what? Now that I've had that, you get that.
Okay.
Because
Mm-hmm.
we know what happened last time.
Okay, but see that
Listen,
I have problems with this, man. This could be fake on so many levels. Yes, I understand they're saying it's real, and I get all that, but come on, y'all. Just come on.
sorry, Ibby, you don't get any of this nerd rope. You can't have Connie.
Mmm.
Uh-huh. It tastes like the last time. This is so much better, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'll get more of this one. It's not this week.
Hmm.
Tell you what, all that driving.
Y'all, I don't want to be the conspiracy theorist.
No, we're not.
I mean, this is your prime time, you a night owl. So are we. I work a mid shift, and I'd still much rather sit up late than go to bed early.
Yeah. There's some nights where, let's see, Saturday you get off at 9 p.m. By the time I get off, normally you wind up staying up all night because it's only a few hours for you have to turn around and go into work.
Mm-hmm.
When we first got together, you were a night owl, like completely night owl.
Yeah, because
And-
I was a closing manager, so I had to be a night owl. I had to set up late. And see, before that, I was a night owl anyway because I worked at a print company, and at that print company, I worked second or third shift.
Is that the fly or is that?
That's the
Cat.
cat.
Oh, I meant it could be their way of stopping skeptics like myself from diving deeper into the subject. I don't take anything for fact until it's 100%. Very true.
True.
Very true.
Very, very, very true.
That's why, until I see, I know they
I
have.
guess I'm the conspiracy theorist type that just feels there is always more to it. There is. There's always more to it.
See, like I was trying to say is, yes, they had me have it on paper, blueprints, theory that it's going to work, but that don't mean 100%. I need to see 100% actual fact that it's going to work. Like they have attempted this, and it's working. Now we can make it go bigger, and it'll work.
Yo, this is the funniest shit I ever seen. A dog trying to play with a cat. She for real trying to play with him.
Well, he's normally trying to get her to play with him, and now it's. You're so cute. Oh my god.
Anyway, y'all, yeah, I completely agree with being,
All right, baby. You have a wonderful night.
have a good night, baby. Appreciate you stopping by. Glad you did. Sorry if it was a little boring for you, bro, but we in our little outer space head right now. But anyway, what I was getting at is when I said I didn't want to be the conspiracy theorist, okay, I've watched documentaries where Hitler got away, okay?
Good. I'm glad it wasn't.
Yeah, I am too. But I watched documentaries where they showed actual hard evidence that Hitler got away at the end of World War II and he didn't die. I watched
Which is true.
A documentary about Lee Harvey Oswald and how he defected to Russia and was a part of a whole bunch of stuff before the actual assassination of JFK. So do I know about conspiracy theories? You better believe it.
Yeah.
I have watched enough and learned enough that I even believe that I believe in my heart of hearts that the Martin Luther King assassination was a setup. Okay?
I need to see a nice, crisp picture of a UFO, not this
Heat censored BS or the grainy, shaky Photoshop they try to pass off as fact or truth. Right.
Yeah.
And that's what I've said. Show me proof. Show me proof.
I feel like, okay, that's just like the whole Area 51 deal. Everybody's like, oh, it's conspiracy. And then they showed proof that they had to have actual factual proof. Okay. Well, now they're saying UFOs.
Well,
Show an actual UFO. I mean,
okay.
Factual,
Since we're going to bring
like
up,
you just said,
since we're going to bring up Area 51, because she brought up the holy grail of alien conspiracies. Okay, Area 51, the government said that it was just an Air Force base. Why the fuck do you need an Air Force base out there like that? You don't. There's no point in that. Even if it was for strategic advantage, how the fuck they gonna get to us like that? Y'all really gonna be that lazy, that inconsiderate, that I don't give a fuck about my country to just let it in like that? No. If you at war, they ain't even gonna get to where Area 51 is. All right, that's just an impossibility.
Right.
The only way that would even make sense is if it was a civil war. And the Civil War, there's a whole lot to do with the Civil War that I really don't want to get into because it was so heavily laden with conspiracy. The whole war, okay? And that's just a whole different subject.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that part. I watched the video of the person who started the joke of storming Area 51 and his apology for people actually taking him seriously.
That's funny. They used to say that when they went up to test the well water, okay? Because if you don't know anything about wells, they dig wells, even at landfills, there's wells all over the place so they can test the water to see if it's seeping out of the ground into the water supply and all that good stuff. So they have some kind of chemical in there that they're having to go in and test to make sure it's not getting out into the water supplies. And that's scary, y'all. That's scary. And they had to go in with a military police escort, and they could only go to their designated areas and leave. That was it. You wouldn't even listen to a thing I was saying.
I was, but then I'm trying to figure out which book this one belonged to. I finally figured it out. This is the boutique.
Mm-hmm.
This is our reaction channel.
Yeah.
This one is navigating the Milliverse.
Yes, guys, we have notebooks for everything that we do on here and off of here.
And if we don't have a notebook, we have pointer folders.
So when we say we're working on things, y'all, we working hard for you guys. Hey, Pooter Cat.
Hey.
Pooter Cat trying to knock down the camera and I ain't letting him.
Don't you knock down my mason jar. The only big mason jar I got. Break my mason jar, I'm gonna break my foot off into a little tiny kitty's leg. Oh wait, my foot wouldn't fit.
No.
Alright, I'll break a Barbie foot in your butt. That's small enough. And the sad part is, you think I'm stupid. That's right. We ain't got no Barbies in this house.
No.
My girls are all too old for that now. The oldest boy is too old for that mess now. All we have is the little boy and he. I don't know.
Yeah, of course you don't know. You the one who put the damn thing down here. You
Okay.
don't know. No. Because you done used them, huh?
Wasn't any.
Whatever.
What have I got messed up? This is why I love having pencils, not pens.
Pens are just as good.
Not for me, because I'm bad about making mistakes.
Here, do you want some? Do you want some?
It's like, no, bitch. Hey, Pooter Kitty! Yeah, for some reason, our cat likes liquor.
Yeah, I wonder why. Out of thousands that said they would show up on 200, showed up and they told to go home. 2 people got arrested and 1 woman got detained. Damn. Yeah, they take that shit seriously, even though. Okay, I understand the need for stuff to be classified, y'all. I get that in every way possible. I really do. Because some things do need to be classified. It's not for the world to see because it will start a worldwide panic and people will go batshit stupid over one thing being said wrong, okay? And I get that. But at the same time, don't they feel like we're entitled to know what's going on in our earth? Sorry, guys. This one was a surprise message.
That kind of touched my heart. That's pulling at my little heartstrings.
Just to let you guys be aware of what why she's acting a little emotional on this. We had an opportunity presented to us today, and we almost lost it because our pay periods are a little screwy right now, and we almost lost it because of that. But one of our coworkers, along with one of Sassy's family members, between the two of them, came up with what we needed so we can go ahead and continue forward from where we're at and go further in life, because now we're not going to be so, it's not going to be so hectic on us. Instead of me having to get off of work and then come all the way here and then go pick her up and then come home, now I get to just come straight home and I can start doing stuff to help take care of you guys, and I can get some rest in the process.
And two, it keeps me from having to walk 2.5 hours to work every day. Or trying to rely on someone who says, oh yeah, I'll be there, and never shows.
Right. And if they're watching, Darren Lafferty, you get a shout out. And
my auntie.
Your auntie, that's all you're gonna say?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no.
All right, Sassy's auntie, she gets a shout out because y'all hit the ground running when we asked you guys for just a small favor, and we don't like to ask favors from nobody, because if you can't get it on your own, then you don't deserve it.
And my mama, she stepped up and helped the best she could to get us
But I appreciate
connected to where we needed to be.
I appreciate all 8 of you guys that have subbed to this channel. I appreciate all 141 that have subscribed to our reaction channel. We really appreciate each and every one of you guys, and we appreciate each and every one of the people that are behind the scenes that help continue to bring the Melloverse to you guys. Okay, it's an ongoing process, and we're always striving to do better, and we're always working as hard as we can. Hi, Gypsy. Do the tip tip. Here's the tip tip.
Yeah, you're not used to a pencil. I gotta sit down and write down the names of our
all the podcast names.
Yeah. This was our official one. It's the first one, but I need to write down the others.
This is the first official podcast on the podcast channel.
Yes, it is.
Because we've done 4 others, and one of them, well, was it 3 others? I thought it was 4. I'm pretty
sure we were
fixing
to do the 4th one, and we wound up leaving yesterday. Because
Okay.
there would have been 5.
Okay. But anyway, we have put quite a few on here, and more than one is a few to me, okay? When we are doing these, it's not just a 10, 15, 20, 30-minute video. As you can already tell, we've been live for an hour now, and we have thoroughly enjoyed this hour, even though there has been some dead space. And I apologize for that, guys.
I do too.
I love to talk, but I have to take a breath every now and again, and I have to collect my thoughts, because sometimes I can out talk my thoughts, and that's when things get stupid. And Sassy got scared by a moonshine jar. The lid went boop, and she went, oh shit.
My heart is beating so fast. Holy hell.
And Just Ducky, since you brought it up a while back, I could even scroll back into the messages here and see it. You said something about Little Green Men. Do you remember when Martians attacked?
I was about to say Marvin the Martian.
No, Marvin the Martian. Everybody remembers that Marvin the Martian.
That's what I think of Little Green
the
Men.
Secrecy just pushes people to speculate.
Very true.
I mean, if it's just an Air Force base, why is it so secretive? See, that's what I was getting at with where I was going earlier, and I guess I went 5 miles off to the left and 20 miles to the right, and then zigzagged and did a loop-de-loop. But we're working on getting that all just in a row now. But yeah, the secrecy is what makes people feel that they're doing more than just an Air Force base. That it's if you're just an Air Force base, why are there so many documents that are just now being declassified that are like, okay, well, that was a UFO sighting and it's not. And that was a UFO sighting and it was just you doing what you said you were doing. Then why was it such a secret?
Dude, I ain't got socks or pants covering my knees there. I'm in shorts. He stuck his claws in my freaking leg, man.
Oh.
Ooh. He's gonna make that knee sensitive.
But see,
Yeah,
when it comes to being secretive, there was a lot of stuff that surrounded not just the JFK shooting, but the Abraham Lincoln shooting. And yeah, I know that you're probably like, Abraham Lincoln, why so far back? That because there's been so much that is just now being released that if it had been released then, it might have made a difference. It just might have made a difference. But they didn't. They released it 5 decades later and was like, oh, here's just a little bit of information that you should have known then, but you don't know now. Yeah, you got the gypsy. Who got the gypsy? And who got the shadows?
He gets wanted up here. He's happy. And then she wants some loving. You better be petting that girl. She's like, I want some loving. Hey.
You the gypsy.
Monkey necklaces.
You the gypsy.
Or off limits to the kitty. You
mean the aliens that look like they're on meth with their eyes bugging out their brain? Yes, that one. Oh my God, it had Jack Nicholson in it. That shit was funny, man. When Mars attacks, that shit was funny.
Will you leave my necklaces alone? Ow, your claws in my chest. No, I am not having the best luck with the animals in mine.
So you say, how'd I wind up with the dog that hates men?
Yeah, the new dog, she hates men. She will literally bite them. But he finally won her over.
Oh, my watch finally died. I wonder why it vibrated.
Mine's about to. In the morning.
Yours made it a full 48 hours before it died. Mine made it 24.
Oh, you son of biscuit eaters!
I beat her kitty. I beat her kitty.
Man, kitty cat claws hurt, y'all.
I mean, I've read and done research on JFK shooting and how it was possible, or possibly an inside job. There was a lot that pointed to it was an inside job. If you have not watched it, look for, I think it was either Hunting Oswald or Following Oswald or something like it, something along those lines. It was on the History Channel. It's a really good bit. It's about two seasons long. I suggest you check it out if you haven't checked it out, Ducky. It's a good season. It'll open your eyes to some stuff, and you'll be like, wait, he did what? He met with who? Yeah, it's insane.
I don't want to hear your mouth. Your daddy's holding you like you're a little baby. Done lost your marbles. Yeah, I know.
Son of a biscuit eaters. What? Yeah, man. Go check that shit out. It was on the History Channel. It was.
Son of a biscuit eater. Oh, because that's what I said when the cat put his claws in my leg. Sorry, that's been with me since I was itty bitty.
Okay,
That's
y'all.
old school.
Okay, y'all. When we say we from the way back in the way back in the way
Way
fucking back, we not just in that little area. We down south. So when we say son of a biscuit eater, guess what? We probably is a son of a biscuit eater. My mama ate biscuits. I ate biscuits.
My mama made biscuits. My grandma made biscuits. We ate biscuits.
We son of a biscuit eater down here.
Your dog was a biscuit eater, but we called him something else. We called him Sugarfoot. Don't you dare! Everybody did not need you typing to them.
Meow. Yeah, y'all see this? I have a talented little pooter kitty that just like does not want to
Be still.
be still. He's been all over the place since we've been home.
I got to get him a
My
tree house.
Grandmother doesn't like to swear, so she says son of a biscuit or son of a bite my foot.
Look, my grandma, she would go son of a biscuit eater. She would do a rabbit's foot, sugar foot, different little things like that. Like it just carries.
Okay, my parents, or at least my dad, was a big Smokey and the Bandit fan back in the way back, you know, when it was a decent movie. And it wasn't all, what the fuck have they done to Smokey and the Bandit? But if anybody remembers Sheriff Buford T. Justice, it was always, you some bitch.
Yeah.
That's when you knew you was in trouble. You some bitch. Oh hell, what'd I do? But yeah, and you know, it don't help that when you down here from the South, that once people know you from the South, they start stereotyping you. Just cause I'm from the South don't mean I'm some idiot redneck that don't know what the fuck I'm doing, okay? I can sound like a motherfucking redneck and not know what the hell I'm doing and going, yeah!
I was trying to stop you before you did that.
Whoops.
Don't whoops me. You know we've got neighbors upstairs. And on the other side of us.
Oh, she probably passed the fuck out. They ain't
That's an
listening.
elderly lady with cancer. Come on now.
She passed out.
No. You got the couple upstairs with their son. Come on, man. Let them get some sleep too.
But anyway.
Don't make you go to. Oh. There go with my foot.
That's what I make you do all the time, but that's beside the point.
Mellow man.
Sassy, you set yourself up for that one.
You about to get a beating. I swear to you.
What'd you swear? Oh Lord, guys, it's been an interesting day today, to say the least. I'm glad I got to hang out with some of you guys. I see that there's 3 people watching. There's only 1 commenting, and I think I know who one of the others is, but I don't know who the 3rd one is. And I appreciate you watching. If you want to drop a comment, you're more than welcome to. We don't just ignore it, as you can tell. I've been talking to Ducky the whole time, and BB when he was on here commenting, but he had to go. So we down to the OG.
He got in trouble with where he was supposed to go. As he's trying to get in hers.
Good girl, Jitsy. Yeah, good girl. We at the Mellowverse don't bite. Feel free to spit some knowledge bombs
That's for sure.
or some of your own input. Yeah, we love to have some comments, man. We always sit here and talk to anybody that wants to talk, and if it's off subject, oh well. It's what we call a free form podcast, y'all. We talk about whatever. We got onto this. Let's get out of our fields and out of this world, because I'm tired of being in this world, y'all. This place is chaotic and stupid. And people want to say, oh, I get you. I understand. Ducky, you're funny. Ducky said, well, I might, but don't mind me.
You too.
No, I only bite you.
Okay, you got my full attention. When's that gonna happen?
I don't know, because here in a little bit, we're fixing to have to get off here.
Yeah.
I'd say about 12:30 we're gonna get off here, so about an hour. We'll put in about an hour and a half podcast tonight. Sorry, it's not no 3, 4, 5 hour podcast, but you know, your boy and your girl out here doing what they got to do to survive this chaotic world we are in.
And two, driving 12 hours.
But I really take it out of us. We got to be up at what?
You got more sleep than I did.
That ain't my fault.
I tried,
But
and I was bad.
But let me tell you something. Kicking back in a recliner, that ain't making for the best types of sleep. That's that motherfucking. Oh wait, what? Oh. Oh wait, what?
That's what Dad does it. He sleeps in that recliner. I can't. I was trying to sleep on their new couch. No, wasn't happening.
It's always different going to sleep somewhere else versus going to sleep in your own home.
Mom's house is my home. Our home is our home. Oh, my baby had to go potties. And we weren't paying her no attention.
Anyway, you know, it's it's one of them things that you just don't know about. All right, y'all. I wanted to make it to an hour and a half. I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to go ahead and jump off here. and we will kick it with you guys. Check out the reaction channel because there's going to be some uploads coming soon. I got one that's already recorded. I just need to edit it and I want to get it uploaded. And then I want to do a couple of more since I want to have the time to. But y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. This has been wait a minute. Tomorrow I get a break. My boss and her husband is taking me bowling and said bowling, food, and drinks. Adult time for real. She got child care for me and everything. Well, hell yeah, Ducky. Go enjoy yourself tomorrow. Have a good time bowling and just let some of that stress go on them pins, bro. Just knock them pins down with that stress, all right? But y'all know what it is. This has been Navigating the Mellowverse. I'm Mellow Man.
I'm Sassy You.
Until next time, guys. Peace.
Hey.